Hey guys, it's Anthony, or aka Kotaro Prince. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're here at The Block, a great, amazing Korean restaurant, and we're going to go actually interview and talk to Joanna G. She's an upcoming singer from San Diego. So guys, come along. She's taking time out of her busy day to get to talk to us. Let's go. Oh, it smells good. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Guys, it's Joanna G. Hi, how are you? Pleasure. Oh, let's go, guys. Come on. Here you got our ticket and everything. Joanna, thank you so much for coming and taking your time out of your busy day to do this interview. So first of all, why don't you tell the channel about yourself? Just a quick rundown.
Hi, my name is Joanna G. I'm from Honolulu, Hawaii, and I'm a full-time musician. I'm now living in San Diego, California, and I frequent all over San Diego, LA, as well as San Francisco to play music.
Awesome. So, Joanna, I wouldn't say it was stalking, but I did do a little research about you. I checked out your Instagram, and I saw that on your Instagram story that this is your first time in Seattle?
This is my first time in Seattle.
Alright, what's your impressions and everything about it?
I think I got the epitome of San Diego, of Seattle with the weather, especially because at first it wasn't forecasted to rain or anything, but it did. But it's beautiful. I think it's such a beautiful, lovely city, and from where I grew up, I feel like it's a mix of San Francisco and San Diego.
Awesome.
So it's right in between the two.
And I think you came at the best time because you had a real bad winter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a lot of snow and everything. Now it's warming up a little bit. Mm-hmm. So do you see everything you wanted to?
So far, yeah. I've only been here about 2 days.
Okay.
We checked out Pike's Place Market today. I think tomorrow we're going to try to go to Whidbey Island.
Oh, that's a good choice. That's
yeah.
Good choice. Very good choice.
And just to see, I hear there's a lot of orcas too in the waters.
Awesome.
I'm really excited.
Well, hopefully you come back and enjoy it. But so, Joanna, we know that you're a singer and all that, and from your Instagram, I saw some different clips, the short clips about there. Being a Filipino, how did you get into singing? What either inspired you, or what was the process to get you in there?
So, growing up, my dad always had a guitar in the living room, even though he never really played. I think it was just passed down. His dad used to play a little bit here and there for holidays, and then my dad used to play just a little bit. So I was always around it, and like most Filipinos, I was raised in the church.
Okay.
And our parents are very proud and prideful of their children, so they kind of made me and my sisters. I'm the youngest of two. I have 2 older sisters. I'm the youngest of 3. They made us go into the praise team and join the worship team and playing drums. I had to learn how to play drums because it was a really small church, and those were kind of my influences growing up.
And then
starting from church, yeah.
So from getting inspired, then what led you to that? What was the process to starting this little bit career-wise toward being a singer?
Actually, I didn't even think that I would be doing music.
Okay.
Looking back, then I stopped music. I was only doing music with the praise team. Mm-hmm. Then I went on to college, and I was studying political science, and I did get my degree in political science and women's studies. And I started going to the open mics around town in Hawaii. Mm-hmm. And of course, there would be a little bit of influence from my friends to go up, but it was all just fun and games at first. Mm-hmm. And then I kind of thought to myself, one of my friends was a full-time musician, and he had asked me if I could learn an hour of content, and he would pay me.
Gotcha.
And it was just a matter of me saying yes to opportunities that were presented in front of me that I was able to get more inspired to pursue this full-time.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, Joanna, you told us when you were younger, being Filipino, your parents having that musical instruments around and going to church, but also how did it, just being Filipino, mm-hmm. how did that influence yourself right now as a singer? How does that correspond to connect to what you say?
I would say, especially growing up in Hawaii, where there's a lot of Filipinos.
Absolutely.
There's always been that stereotype that Filipinos are talented musicians. Mm-hmm. So, my sister was actually a singer, and she loved to sing karaoke, and I didn't. Yeah. But it's always that stereotype with Filipinos. You have to sing karaoke, perform a song or do a special in front of the church.
Yes.
So there was always that pressure
Gotcha.
of being Filipino and being pushed to like be musically inclined or singer, and specifically Filipina.
So I also looked from looking at your Instagram, and I being told like just learning a little about yourself, like your background. How do you build such a great foundation in San Diego, that following and everything?
It was really through social media.
Okay.
Through today's age.
Okay.
I met my first friends through social media just by following and looking at the hashtags of San Diego musicians, San Diego local artists.
Awesome.
And I just reached out to them and messaged them saying, hey, I just moved into town. I'm new. I love playing music. And I showed up at a couple of them.
Okay.
You're gonna order. Why don't you guys order well?
So Joanna, from researching, I saw that you built a great following in San Diego. How did that come along?
So it was honestly today's age, the art of social media.
Gotcha.
You know, I looked at hashtags like San Diego local musicians, local artists, and I clicked on a few of them, found people that gig full-time in San Diego, and I just messaged them, but also just showed up to their gigs, introduced myself, and was like, hey, I just moved here. Any recommendations on live music places I could hit up or people I could email?
Gotcha.
And I, just from social media alone, I created just an amazing group of friends.
That's awesome. So I understand what inspired you when you were younger. But I think one of the most common questions that a lot of people like to know, what artists or which artists inspired you for singing and everything, groups, artists or individuals.
For sure, one of my favorite artists that inspired me would be John Mayer.
Oh my goodness.
My guitar that I gig out with every gig, my main guitar that I use right now is a relic of John Mayer's Black One. It's like a distressed electric guitar.
I maybe seen a couple.
It's my baby. Yeah, I play that one everywhere. That's my main guitar. So he would definitely be one of my main inspirations, just because of his lyrics.
Okay.
How it resonates with my experiences, as well as his guitar playing. It's just so good.
Gotcha.
He's a great artist.
Awesome. So people who haven't checked you out yet, hopefully they do in the future. Check it out. How would you describe what kind of songs you do and all that?
Since I'm mostly a cover artist,
Okay.
I play at high-end hotels or high-end restaurants. I do songs that people are comfortable and people want to hear, top 40 songs.
Yep.
A lot of oldies, classics, songs that everybody would know.
Okay.
Anybody from a young age to older folks, they would always love to hear Stand By Me or Frank Sinatra.
Very true.
Some of those songs, yeah. All of the songs that people request, or even karaoke songs.
Yep.
So
Those are the
it's kind of,
favorites.
I would say there's a science to it.
Gotcha. So, Joanne, when you look at it and people following you on Instagram, potentially you have people who are maybe younger, following you or viewing your pictures or videos. What kind of advice would you give them, if they want to get into music and singing and everything?
Well, for those who want to get into music, I would highly recommend just Google search live local music in your area, where you're at, because there's so many spots, there's so many hidden places, and there already lies a community wherever you are.
Gotcha.
It's just a matter of taking the time out to research that and actually going.
Okay.
And once you're there, introduce yourself to people, for sure. Just be friendly and make friends. Everyone's very friendly.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. And then just from your another question is, when you're everything's done, singing wise, if you do finish your career as a singer and all that, what would you want to be remembered as, or what remembered for your impact or something like that along those lines?
Yeah, I think it's more than just singing for me.
Okay.
Because more than singing, my passion, I would say, would be for people.
Okay.
In a sense that on Mondays in San Diego, I'm with an organization called Streets of Hope, and I like to feed the homeless.
Awesome.
On Mondays, we make sandwiches, pass them out into their own homes. So I want to touch and move the world through music and be known as that, but also a call to action.
Okay.
Like inspire a call to action for others to not just sing or create songs that move people, but live in a way that you're inspiring others to do so too.
That's awesome.
You know?
That's awesome. So, do you have any kind of projects along the way, like are happening right now or in development? Hey, can you share them? Can you share them?
I do. So, I will be releasing my first single. That's to be determined, but this month I'm actually recording with a Filipino producer. His name is Jesse Barrera. So that will be my very first single. I'm recording it actually right when I get back from Seattle.
Okay.
Probably like a week after I get back. Yeah. So I'm so excited to work with him.
Okay.
He was number one on my list to work with.
And
So.
it worked out.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
exactly.
So, Joanna, how can we get these? Like, is it how like can we purchase your new single coming out? Like, is it?
Yes, you can look out for that. You can follow me on Instagram, social media, and when it comes out, I'll be streaming it to Spotify, SoundCloud, and iTunes.
Okay. So
Yeah,
there's
so
multiple places.
look out for that. Yes.
So before we like wrap this up, like anything last minute you want to say to potential fans, to new fans, and all that? Anything you want to say, or even to your current fans right now?
Oh, for sure. I would say I wasn't always at this skill set that I am today.
Okay.
Definitely when I was first starting out, I would mess up a lot, chords and everything. But what really got me here to where I am was practice. And like specifically practicing your scales, your vocal cords, because even with my voice, I feel that it wasn't as strong or even as, I mean, it's still not flawless, but back then I would go off a lot, I would say. So just hang in there. I feel like anyone can do it, and being a gigging musician has been the best job ever. You could make money and support yourself a lot doing it. So that's what I would have to say
That's
to everybody.
awesome.
Yeah.
Joanne, thank you so much for this interview. The food's still not here, but hopefully it's coming soon. Just before we wrap it up, Instagram?
Oh, JoannaG.music at Instagram.
Alright. Any other social medias?
Joanna Geralaga. So you can follow me on Facebook. I'll be more active on YouTube in the next few months once my single comes out.
Awesome. And then, guys, we just wanted to say a shout out to Battalion. Hopefully, maybe we can bring you out for an event in the summer in the future. But thank you for having this event. And then if you guys want to check me out, my social media is Kotaro Prince. All links will be below in the description. And of course, if you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel. Thank you, Joanna.
Thank you. Right.
Here's the cheese tteokbokki. Thank you. And here's the rose.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, guys. So as you can see, the food has just arrived. It was delicious. So let's wrap this up.
I'm
Joanna.
hungry.
Oh yeah. Joanna, your Instagram.
It's JoannaG.music on Instagram, and my Facebook is Joanna Geralaga.
So guys, definitely check all of those out. Give a follow. Definitely some amazing stuff coming up. And then also thank you to Battalion for setting this up and giving me this opportunity to be able to do this interview. If you guys want to check out my Instagram, it's Kotaro Prince as well. All the links will be below. So Joanna, thank you again. Hope you have a good time. Enjoy the rest of the trip.
Let's
Thank
eat.
you. Let's eat.